I am on 2K23. Man, I will be rebuilding one of the teams that went downhill after free agency, man. We're gonna do unranked here. The medium one, we're gonna need to do hard. And we will be rebuilding the Brooklyn Nets, who got Miles Bridges, Nicholas Claxton, Spencer Dinwiddie, Cameron Jordan, Cameron Thomas, Ben Simmons still. He's got Seth Curry, Dorian Finney-Smith, Joe Harris, Royce O'Neal, Amon Summer, Patty Mills, Yuta Watanabe, Darian Sharp. You got David Duke Jr. You have Drew Smith. We traded away a lot of guys, man. But this is going to be the roster we want to rebuild. I want them to not worry about team success as much. Cool. I need to have a high level of patience. Yeah, they need a high level of patience. We're gonna win some games here and there. But hey, it's not gonna be as much as they probably will want. Trent O'Brien is the governor of the Brooklyn Nets. He's known to give his employees second, third, and fourth chances. Rome wasn't built in a day. To err is human are both favorite mottos of his. Do something that makes the team look bad and he'll be the first to know. The team image is an important factor to him. Cool. Let's go ahead and advance. Head coach Hunter Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Akwebu.
Alabi.
We're gonna use Hunter Alabi. That's gonna be our name. Hunter Alabi. Trent O'Brien. Hey there, Hunter. First and foremost, welcome to the team. Hunter Lobby. Of course, thanks for having me. I'm ready to get started, but before I do, is there anything you'd like to discuss first? Well, you've got a great reputation, but I wasn't but I want to know a bit more how you lead the organization. If you had to sum up the key to management in a word or phrase, what would it be? Leadership. Leadership that comes from the top down. I'll make sure everyone sees me working hard in all branches of the organization. I see that's an interesting approach. That's all I have for you now. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? No, not right now. Though if anything comes to mind, I'll be sure to let you know. Perfect. Glad to hear it, Hunter. Sometimes this week, once you're settled in, please drop by. We can go over the things I'd like to see from you over the next year. So now, like I said, let's go ahead and go over the front office and things like that. Like I said, we have Miles Bridges, 26 years old, 85 overall. He's gonna be a good wing for us this year. You got Nicholas Claxton, 6'11", 215, 23 years old. Spencer Dinwiddie, Cameron Thomas Johnson. You got Cameron Thomas. Ben Simmons playing center. He might play power forward for me though. Dorian Finney-Smith, Steph Curry, Bryce O'Neal. We need a guard. We need guards. Who's here in free agency? We need a point guard. You got Kemba Walker, Gerard Butler, John Wall or Kemba. Is it John Wall or Kemba though? Is John Wall still fast? I remember when John Wall used to have that electric speed, 84 speed. '85 speed. Kemba, we're gonna pick up. Let's negotiate with Kemba. Hey Kemba, thanks for coming in. I'm excited about the possibility of bringing you into the fold. Happy to be here, Mr. Alabi. Are you ready to talk contracts, or is there anything you're curious about first? Let's ask him about. That's my opinion on. Do you have any thoughts on your role with the team? If there be any issues there? Any issues? No, I don't see that at all. I think I'll get along with everyone. Cool. Team quality. Before we get into the negotiations, I'm curious, what do you think of the quality of our team? Where do you think we are right now as a organization? I also play for a winner, point blank. That's why I took this meeting. Okay, cool. Let's begin the negotiation. I'm ready to jump right into the meat of this thing. I feel very optimistic that we'll be able to reach an agreement. A 1-year contract for a total of 6.22 mil. What do you think? Let's give him a. Ooh, snap. Are we in? Okay, cool. Let's give him front. Actually, let's give him back. Let's give him a 1-year deal. No trade clause. Offer. We got Kemba Walker. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. So now we have Kemba onto the roster now. I don't know, where am I tripping? Oh, now we have, where is he? He's down here somewhere. Now we have Kemba onto the roster now, which is fairly good for me. Cool. Now let's go to the coaching here. Coach game plan. Cool. So this what our potential lineup will look like. You know, Cam can play small forward. Got Michael Bridges, who we also traded for from Phoenix. Dorian Finney-Smith, who we got from Dallas. Cameron, who's always been here in Brooklyn, but he's gonna have a bigger role now. Got Ben Simmons come off the bench as a center. There you have Kemba and you have Pat Mills. We're gonna run a let's run a 10-man rotation here. Oh snap, what am I doing? We're gonna run a 10-man rotation. Zone usage is gonna be about a 50. Yeah, we put it up to 25. Help defense about a 54. Penalty utilization about a 54. Alright, cool. And so that's what we're gonna look like for right now. Who's getting the most minutes right now? Michael Bridges, him, and we're gonna take some of these. We're gonna get about 30 minutes. We're gonna give him. No, he only need 41. We're gonna take some minutes from him too. Give him about 30. We can give you about 34, 34. 30. Why are you getting 38 too as well? You don't need 38. Just need a nice little 30 piece. I'm just in love with Patty Mills. I'm just in love with Patty Mills. Give Patty Mills that. Yeah, that's how we're gonna look. So yeah, that's what we looking like right now. I can potentially go. Oh, I mean, we're going to go look at our draft board. Let me go over here real quick. Games are free on. Post log off. Additional. Let's do 3. Settings here. We're gonna play all Hall of Fame. 64. Fatigues on, all that's on. CPU and all that's good. Is my trade frequency is gonna be on like I'm gonna put that on 62. That's gonna be okay with me. I'm not really worried about that. Oh, there we go. Controller settings, jump shot. Okay, that's off. Cool. Shots only, late. Cool. Just making sure everything else is set up. Who's there in the G League? Justin Jackson, he's 27 now. Contract extensions. Oh my god, we got a lot of people. Oh no, we don't have that much. Main person here is Cameron Johnson. I do want to bring him back. He's only 26. I do want to bring him back for sure. He's most definitely going to be potentially who we're going to bring back. We got picks. We got some picks here. We got 2 first-round picks here and a second this year. We got ours. Swap best with the 76ers. So we got ours. Got the Suns. Got ours again. We don't have a 2024 pick. We got a 2025. We got ours. Well, we got the Rockets, the Suns, the Heats, and then we got 3 first-round picks in the 2027 draft and a second. So we gotta make half of these. We gotta make all these picks low-key count. Let's go. Let's see, draft for nope. Prospects. Cool. What should we be doing? Let's do change staff. So he's our head coach. I mean, we're not gonna. I'm probably not gonna change anything. Let's get out of there. Let's new task from head coach. Let's do that. There are some big free agents shaping up, and you need to clear up some cap space. We're gonna. I mean, why should we free up? Express doubts. It might be a little tricky to move some players, but I can probably get a few expiring contracts. It sounds like you've got it well in your hand. We should flip one of our expirings for some assets. Let's move either Royce O'Neal or Steph Curry. Ooh, make no promises. I'm not sure that's the right move given the makeup of the roster. I don't see what they bring that's more important than getting value from their contract before they leave. I guess, but at the same time, create at least 25 mil in cap. What is our cap at right now? Hold on, I need to go look at our cap room our salary cap. There we go. Salary cap table. So team salary cap, we got 150. Okay, cool. Ben Simmons gonna probably be the most. Yeah, Ben Simmons gonna probably be the easiest one to kind of get rid of. He's older. He can fill up a lot. Yeah, our salary is gonna go down a lot more. Solid cap room in 2023 is gonna be 17.69 mil. It bumps up to 58, and then it goes a little higher every year. So right now Ben Simmons is potentially gonna be the first trade piece, I would say. Potentially for me. We played the Pelicans here in week 1. Let's go ahead and go talk to the governor. We really need to improve our wins and losses for this season. Limit our losses in the near future. I'm gonna make no promises to that. Our strength of schedule is nuts coming up. I just don't know if we can do it. Your job here is to put together a winner, so I expect you to do that win. Our attendance has been good, but I want to see it even better. I want you to fill the house most of the game this season. Promise. Absolutely. This is one of the greatest rosters this building has ever seen. Glad to hear we agree. This squad is killer. Selling out should be a piece of cake. Cool. So the last one we do use is going to be for the game. Let's go ahead and talk to the CEO, and then we can do meeting with the head coach. I've been seeing too many empty seats in the arena. Let's get our attendance to beat. Bruh, we just had that conversation, bro. Alright, bro. He's literally just repeating other people. Bro, get on my face, bro. Meeting with the head coach, bro. That just makes me mad, cause dude. Hey, Jacqui. I've got something small to chat with you about. No problem. What's up? Compliment the coach. I've been really impressed by the plays you've drawn up coming out of times out. Those were all plays called by the assistant coach. Do you even know what I do here? Oh snap. Oh. Let's go ahead and hop into this one, man. As the Celtics are 1-0, as they start their season off 1-0. We open our game up here. Let's play the game here. We're going against the New Orleans Pelicans. They have CJ McCollum, Josh Richardson, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williams, and then Jonas Valanciunas. We match up pretty well, I would like to say. I would say we match up pretty well. Cool. I say we match up pretty well. Yep, cool. Let's do it.
Season 5 of NBA 2K23 is racing into the city and the GOAT boat.
If you're looking for a new way to ride around, then the level 40 reward is calling your name because
but yeah, so Spencer Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson, Dorian Finney-Smith, and then you got Nicholas Claxton. Actually, if I really wanted to, I could go like this for real. If I really wanted to, I think this might be the roster. This might be how I should set my roster up. This is, yeah, I like this. I like this instead. I like this way instead. I want Cameron Johnson out there. He needs to start for me. Ben Simmons come off the bench is really good. He can play point guard too as well. I'm not really worried about him. And then we got Wannabe just in case we want to move Ben Simmons to point guard. So we got a lot of ways to kind of beat this team if we really wanted to. I'm gonna put Cameron Johnson on. Ooh, actually, Cameron Thomas gonna play Zion. I'm gonna put Cameron Johnson on Brandon Ingram, and then we're gonna put Nicholas Claxton like that, and then we're gonna do Spencer and then Mikal Bridges. Yeah, that's how we running it. Let's do it.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball.
First game here at home in Brooklyn from this crowd, man. With this new look Brooklyn Nets, this young Brooklyn Nets. KD is gone, Kyrie is gone. We're left with just Ben Simmons, and Ben Simmons might be out here too as well. We could package some deals together and get him up out of here, man.
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first
I just don't see what you guys might want out of me. Let's potentially.
Colin is out there with Richardson, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And looking at the next,
and one,
you've got Bridges.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Johnson is out there.
We'll go to the free throw line after season will come foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Nets shooting their first free throw.
That's sitting there. Let's do it.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
Ingram finds McCollum. Valanciunas against Johnson. And it's Valanciunas.
It didn't even let me. Okay, I guess I can't choose. Can I not pick a play now? I guess not.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas.
Good pass by Spencer Dinwiddie to Cameron Thomas. Good pass. Great pass, actually. I like that one.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically
Here we go. Here we go. Good D.
well.
Good D. We'll take it.
Richardson with it. Bridges covering. Richardson no luck.
Michael Bridges out.
And here's Thomas who brings it up for the Nets. Bridges inside.
Back out.
Richardson covering. Dinwiddie left side. And then Johnson with
Throw
the
that up, Spencer Dinwiddie. Right now, he's showing his playmaking ability. He know he can score. He know he can score. But right now, he's getting his teammates into it because he just knows what he can and cannot do with this roster.
McCollum dishes to Williamson. Back to McCollum.
Good D. Good D by Spencer Dinwiddie.
Goes back up. Valanciunas.
Nicholas passing out.
That one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the
Trying to push
size,
the floor
and
a
the
little bit.
smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Bridges kicks to Thomas. Outside off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, we got body. We got
When he
bullied.
gets the ball anywhere close to the hoop, bet on Zion converting, relentless down low.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure.
Oh, wait.
on the
Wrong
rim.
person.
That's
Wrong
what it's
person.
all
Wrong person.
about.
Wrong person. Swing it.
With that attack.
Let me see what we got here.
Here's Dinwiddie.
Oh, come on. Step up.
Off target from outside.
Oh, come on,
And so is
Spence.
McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That one wide left.
We out. We out.
The
We
Nets
out.
have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. Over Williamson. His
Good
second
job.
shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Ingram
Press
deciding where to go
him.
with it. Plenty of space. And it's out
Yeah,
of
we're gonna let them go down. He airball like crazy from the mid-range. Jesus Christ. Ben Simmons in the ball game now.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots,
Oh, come on, Ben. You missing layups, bro? How you supposed to be a... You can't even shoot. You supposed to be a slasher. You out here missing layups, bro.
Curry against Jones.
Come on, dog. Well, I gotta change this camera. I don't like this camera at all. 2K low is trash. Put on broadcast. Nah, I don't want to put on no broadcast, bro. That's terrible. That's even worse. Broadcast stadium. Dang. We might have to play on broadcast, honestly. Alright, we're gonna see what broadcast looks like. I just need a better camera angle, honestly.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Sit. Got screen.
Here's Marshall out to Nance. 5 to shoot.
Oh.
New Orleans with a fresh shot clock.
Good D. Somebody got it out there.
They get it again, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Well, just a tremendous job
I
pursuing
don't
the
think I'm gonna like
basketball by
this.
Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
First quarter. We've got 1:55 left.
Nice move. Oh, he missed.
Creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Finney Smith passes to Mills.
Swing it.
Outside Curry. Inside. Simmons.
You gotta better make a freaking mid. You gotta better make a layup, man.
Pass to Alvarado. Out to Nance. Jones for 3. Drills it from outside.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
The pass to Mills. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No good from Finney Smith.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Jones. Lays it up off the
We're getting killed in the inside
Jones
right
got
now.
his second basket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
No boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets.
I don't like that camera either. Oh, I don't like that camera. Is drive the? No, it's not drive. If it's player lock, I don't know what it is. I guess we gotta play on 2K at this point. Yeah, we're gonna play on 2K. It's not 2K though, but it's 2K.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Yeah. I think it's Jordan. Jordan.
And the first one at the line is good. And Brooklyn making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. That one is no good.
And for the Nets, it's been a whirlwind last couple of years. Assembling a super team. And
no way. Joe Harris missing open threes.
This franchise has been back from the ashes before.
Step out there.
Off that front office just yet.
Come on, Royce. Come on, Royce. Oh my God, Royce O'Neal.
Brooklyn with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make.
Come on, Patty.
Obviously,
Come on,
the
Patty.
defense okay letting him shoot it.
A three from Mills. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Come on, Patty. Maybe make threes. We're not making no threes. That's the problem.
Playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Plus, I think I've been holding the ball for too long on their jump shots.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the
Pelicans won. Good.
I think it's why they
He's classing with a block.
early because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Johnson is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
All right, so we'll take those. Cameron Johnson has 6 points right now.
Love to run. That was the 2K drive. If that move deserved another look.
His team is down, but
Come
with
on.
the way he
Come
went
on,
at
D.
the rim, you know
Come on, D.
fighting
Come
the
on, D.
entire game.
Come on, D. Oh, take the pick.
The 10-footer. And that one hits back eye.
We out.
Nets trail by 6. Thomas passes to Claxton.
And one, it didn't drop.
And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing.
Oh, snap. How did that thing go lately?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next?
Ooh, hey, you know his jump shot was slow like that. I thought it was, but I think it's because of me though.
On the catch, you're in triple threat position, but as soon as you don't have anything,
he made that.
Next guy, so I couldn't agree more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oh, watch out.
Dinwiddie with it. Bridges kicks to Thomas. Fires from deep. He's off.
Oh, that jump came out early.
Will take it the other way. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey,
David,
we'll take it. Nicholas Claxton. It will take the dunk. I mean,
he says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here.
There's none I can really do about that though, cause
the way I play is the right way.
I gotta get in the shooting with the guys, man.
Changing teams mid-season, tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Time to make some noise for yours. What I don't know this.
Here we go, man. Down by 5. I mean, we haven't been shooting the best, but we kept ourselves in this one, man. Oh, we're keeping ourselves in it.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year.
Look at the defense. Look at the defense.
Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The Nets were a favorite to win it all, but Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a
Thought he was gonna go dunk that on him. Thought he was gonna go dunk that on him.
Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Getting it. Oh, early. Dang, I don't know if I could sign his free throw line, his free throw up. I can't line that up.
Boy,
think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when
We out.
Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden, but obviously injuries played a
Look out down below. Spencer Dinwiddie coming through.
A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to compete.
You see nobody want to jump with him. Sheesh.
Despite the Nets shifting lineup scores, they're still fairly dominant.
That's a credit to their organization. You have to be able to push aside the drama, shut out the noise.
Put a Steph Curry actually, not Stephen. Where I get Stephen from. Oh, we need to potentially try to get him open too as well.
The word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Hey. Bro, Cameron Johnson is just gonna be that dude. Him and Spencer Dinwiddie, and that connection's just fire right now. Ah, snap! Help! I just need help. I don't know who put him down there on that, but y'all set him up.
Especially with a smaller defender.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ingram.
Pass it on up.
On the wing,
Where you going? Spencer Dinwiddie. Got that boy in a spin cycle. You're doing that twister.
Lets it go from 11. McCollum, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Cameron Johnson, man. Just him and Spencer Dinwiddie in that connection. Spencer Dinwiddie in that connection, man.
Their first look at the Nets.
And it wasn't a matchup they fared
Here we go.
well in last year.
Here we go.
They just couldn't figure this team out.
Good. What is this defense? Switch. Cause they're in the ball game, so he has to play defense against. I don't know how he would get open that. Where's Mama cooking?
See just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. His size, the long arms, the shooting ability. The D has no clue as to what to do.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
I said good eat. You get my phone vibrating? Or like you can just like just me a snap. You can tell somebody called the phone. How you know if I ain't just put you on the phone?
Here we go. We're down by 3. Well, we're down by more than that at one point.
1:39 left to play here in the half. Here's Mills, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
It's his first trip to the line.
Alright, so look, I'm going upstairs, I'm seeing no wild, right? I'm for real.
That free throw, no good.
Patty Mills considered one of the best teammates in the NBA, and everyone's so happy.
Bro, I don't know what to do with his free throw. I don't know if it wants to be slow or what.
Win their first medal in the summer
Get that.
games. What a story.
Timeout called the Nets.
Just get the ball, call timeout. All we need was possession. I'm not trying to get tangled up or nothing. Cameron Johnson is just feeling it right now, man. I'm like scared, man. Look at CJ. Got the CJ and the CT. And the DFMs. And the DFS.
1:24 left in the first half of
Y'all know
basketball.
what's going on down here. Body that boy, Cam.
Johnson down low. Murphy's
Dang,
there.
Cam, you
Johnson's
missed?
shot is off.
Cam, you missed
They haven't
that?
been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding
Cam, you
advantage
missed
is
that?
starting to add up.
Dorian Figgins-Smith.
Here's Jones. And
I mean, hey, we had to foul with Patty Mills. We ain't getting no free buckets out here. You gotta work for that. 59%, y'all let him make that?
That was pretty clear.
These are his third and fourth
Jesus
free throw attempts of
Christ.
the game.
I mean,
84%. That's what he was able to convert
I can't even call
a
no.
season ago
I can't
from
even call
the
no
line.
plays. Why he stepped back so
Dinwiddie
hard?
against Jones. Dinwiddie right side. And
He
the
stepped back
Nets
so
miss
hard,
again.
and it says
Pelicans
early.
leading by
How?
5. It's tipped. They have a chance to go 2 for 1.
Oh, I
here.
fouled him.
Let's see
Frick me.
how they play the clock.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for New Orleans, Larry Nance Jr. At the line with 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Both free throws good from Nance.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
That was the bro. What?
And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Marshall.
I'm there. I'm there.
By Jones.
Yeah, they
Dang, bro, we're down by 8, bro. That's ridiculous.
Johnson in the corner.
Come here. God, he missed. He's open.
Just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Will it go? And so it's New Orleans in control of the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. He said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter.
All right, so look, we're down, but we're not down much. Yeah, know what I mean.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny.
Like I said, we're down, but we're not down much.
Of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They have a 9-point lead. Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might get the starters in the game. No one wants to be outshined.
Kenny, what's your take on Brooklyn so far?
They couldn't get anything from beyond. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
McCollum dishes to Richardson. Here's Williamson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
That one is off.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Here's Dinwiddie. Off target with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Bridges misses.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And it's Ingram missing. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fires from the wing. No good off the front iron.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. And it's Mills in for Dinwiddie. Richardson fires Valanciunas.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
The Pelicans have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The first.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Richardson the pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I don't know what they want me to do.
By 14.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backcourt.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far down into this one.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Now here's Mills. He's guarded by McCollum, and Mills kicks to Bridges.
Here's why Bud called the timeout. Watch Giannis after the pass. He calls for the timeout.
And he banks in the layup.
Good job, Michael.
Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Here's why Bud called the timeout. Watch.
Anyone want to see this? I said, anyone want to see this? Oh, yeah. I see you. Let's go.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Ingram outside. Fires from 18. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
There's Thomas with the three. And a clear
They gonna give you the foul. Oh, okay. I'm not complaining. First one missed, bro. How, bro?
First free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line, 3 times.
He doesn't get the second one. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball.
Alright, I made 1 out of the freaking 3.
It beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Dang, bro.
Time this game, he shot 7. He has made 7.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You gotta keep getting him touches.
Claxton doesn't go that time.
How did you miss? Oh.
To the paint, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Bro, we're getting killed.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Now here's Mills, and stolen by Williamson. And they're on the break. Here's Ingram. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the big man has quite the presence inside. Jonas Valanciunas gets physical and draws the contact. He's got to stay aggressive.
And a new group in for the Nets. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Royce O'Neal. Joe Harris is checked in for Thomas. And it's Seth Curry in for Patty Mills. New Orleans also making some changes. Murphy's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Richardson. And now the Pelicans on the break. And the basket by
How you even, bro, what?
And the Pelicans lead by 21. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
All game long, they've had active hands and been really out in the passing lane. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Bridges outside. It's deflected. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. Dinwiddie's checked in for Brooklyn.
For your next, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 17-5 run. Murphy passes to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Passes it to Williamson. Fades away. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. The Nets making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Valanciunas hits them both. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, my goodness. What a target. 6'11", long arm. Ben Simmons, make your teammate look great.
New Orleans leading by 19. Pass to Murphy. Now McCollum. The pass to Valanciunas. Outside, Jones.
And you can see he just did
what?
Before from the line. And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Nets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Tipped away. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Jones against Johnson. Here's McCollum. And he could not get there. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. He thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think
I'm gonna lose it, bro. We're down by 20. Oh, I'm finna lose it, bro. Call stands. No way.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Throw good, McCollum. Nails both of them. Right side Simmons. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. New Orleans on top, opening up a huge gap. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
Oh, bro, this is terrible. We're down by 22, I think. Yeah, down by 22.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one.
I don't know, bro. How we just missing shots?
Bridges in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Down low. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Dinwiddie.
I mean, it's not enough. We don't have enough. I mean, we might have enough time to come back, but I doubt it. We haven't had any turnovers or anything for sure.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Let's do it.
With the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And stolen by Richardson. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Nets trail by 20. Thomas goes in, lays it up and puts it in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Richardson outside. Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Offensive rebound. Nance got a hand on it. They recover it. No good from Valanciunas. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'm telling you, hey, I'm going in strong with foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. Zion Williamson's checked in for Nance. And both free throws good for Thomas. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
No, if we could just doubt it, bro. We need some threes to drop. If we can get some threes to drop for us, then I can potentially say yes, we can come back potentially. But we haven't had no threes to drop for us yet.
Ingram outside. Richardson for 3. A fresh 14 for New Orleans.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Kill Bridges. Bridges got swag.
Thundering slam off the bounce.
Here's
I'm kind of finding our identity right now.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum.
They're trying to set me up with some screens, whatnot. Gotta fight around.
Offensive rebound. Goes up again. 2 points.
Come on. Y'all gotta fight down there harder.
Lead by 16.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. He's going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Here's Bridges.
Hey, don't jump with me.
It's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Richardson, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature.
What? Stop it.
And it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Releases from 15. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thomas goes in.
Hey! Cameron Thomas!
That is authority right there.
Here we go, big foul.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Richardson the pass to Williamson. Valanciunas inside.
Nope.
And again,
Give that.
No good by New Orleans. Dinwiddie against McCollum. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Bro, how's that, bro? How's that? I missed that.
New Orleans leading by 12. And here's McCollum. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Can't hit from 12.
The fact that he thought he was going to make that is crazy.
They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Thomas, no good.
How can nobody score? Go!
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're leading by 12. 1:53 left in the game.
All right, fans. Who needs a t-shirt? Come on. Let me hear ya.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game.
Dang, bro.
Zion Williamson.
Score over CJ. He's 6'3".
Almost made up.
Dang, bro. Like, why can't we score? Like, somebody can score over CJ, please. Like,
A bunch of hard work and a whole lot of talent.
Now to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates
what the frick was that?
Dinwiddie against McCollum. Shoots over Dinwiddie.
Nope.
Misses off the left eye. Brooklyn with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. In the corner,
It's going for, bro. It was going for Nicholas Claxton. Where was that?
It's McCollum on the wing. A three ball.
Forced him. Forced him. Forced him to take down. Oh God, I forced him to take down.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pelicans.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value.
He's good.
I think it sparked their offense.
Bro, it's literally like, ooh, snap, that's late. Oh God, I ain't think it's.
It's pretty hard to overcome that
There we go.
pressure.
Dang, bro, so, bro, we get like.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a two-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zion Williamson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons checked in for Cameron Johnson. Royce O'Neal comes in for Thomas. Harris is checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Edmund Saunders subbed in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Jones checked in for McCollum.
Yeah, what you doing?
Daniels subbed in for Richardson.
I'm on the game.
The first free throw is good. The Pelicans.
That's how I'm on the game. What you doing?
Alvarado's checked in. Both free throws good for Daniels.
Madden.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Do I want to?
Simmons, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Oh, yeah.
Coming up.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most
I'm looking at my TV.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say, because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most fives. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent. Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there.
I'm not playing, man. I'm playing 2K.
This is great basketball.
Simmons
I'm playing 2K.
And the timing just not there on that.
Yeah, 23.
Alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Who?
So we see the Pelicans taking a W here. This crowd was
yes, too much.
You know what? Shocking.
You asked me too much.
What the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind
you
of
asked
win
for way too
they
much
did
now.
Tonight.
All right, David, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long.
What, videos on TikTok? What? Like what? I ain't even look at you like that. I'm looking right here at the TV. Maybe I am. Who said I'm being funny? I'm being for real. Why you always think I'm trying to be funny? I'm not being funny. I'm being for real.